Good morning. Welcome to another day of online teaching. Today it's April 1st, 2020, Wednesday. For today, I will discuss what an antioxidant is, and you will watch a video about it. You will hear this word at least a couple of times in the video, so I want you guys to know what that means. Today, you'll watch two videos about the positive and negative effects of eating chocolate, and I will explain your task for today. Your task for today is mostly a listening activity where you have to write down information that you hear. Okay, so I was telling you guys that we will be talking about this word antioxidant. Can you say this word, guys? Antioxidant? One more time, please. Please repeat it again. Good job. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna watch a video that explains what it is, and then I will discuss it again after the video in case you didn't hear everything.
Your body is in a constant battle against infection, diseases, and the formation of free radicals. However, there's a secret weapon that can help you fight against these things: antioxidants. Antioxidants are elements such as vitamins A, C, and E that counteract the damage caused by free radicals and help protect your healthy cells. Free radicals are the molecules that contain unpaired electrons, which makes them highly reactive. In this form, they can cause damage by attacking healthy cells, and when these cells grow weakened, you become more vulnerable to disease. Free radicals may be produced from normal body functions such as breathing or physical activity, but they are mainly formed from your exposure to environmental hazards such as pesticides, air pollution, and cigarette smoke. Antioxidants work to disable the disease-causing free radicals, thus preventing the damage from occurring. Although your body naturally produces antioxidants, it doesn't produce enough to protect you from free radicals. So that's why it's important to include antioxidant-rich foods in your diet on a regular basis. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains.
Okay, so let's stop there because the video would cut off in a few minutes anyway. Okay, so antioxidant, just to give a brief definition, they fight free radicals. What are free radicals? Free radicals, they attack healthy cells. Okay, and then they said that examples of free radicals are air pollution, smoking, and pesticides. Okay, so those are examples of free radicals. So if you have more free radicals in your body, your immune system is not good. If you have a lot of antioxidants in your body, you are a healthy person and you probably have a very strong immune system. Okay, so what we are doing today is you are actually gonna be watching the video. While you are watching the video, I want you to create like 2 columns on a piece of paper if you don't have the work packet. On the left column, you will write down the positive effects of chocolate that you will hear from the video. That is the first video we will watch. It will talk about positive effects of chocolate. The second video will talk about the negative effects of chocolate. So I already help you out, guys, here because this is an example of what I want you guys to do. So here it says, you can say chocolate decreases your risk of getting a heart attack by 37%. So for the positive effects of chocolate, you will actually hear 2 more kinds of disease that it fights off. But I need you guys to give me the number or the percentage because they would be saying that in the video. Now, the negative effects of chocolate, I give you one example. You can lessen the chances of getting a heart disease and stroke. Okay, and they are also going to talk about diabetes. So sorry, this is negative effects. I got confused, sorry. You get, let's change this, you get a higher chance of getting a heart disease and stroke. Okay, I got confused. But if it's negative effects, basically the bad things that can happen to you. Okay, so you can get diabetes, and then you have to tell me the reason why. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, you will hear 3 other negative effects of chocolate. So you have to write that down while you are watching the video. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to get paper, especially for those who don't have the work packet, and then I will start the video. For the video, guys, you can pause it and rewind it if you didn't hear everything, or you didn't understand what the person was saying. You can go back and listen to it again, okay? So that's the beauty of listening to things online. Okay, so let's start with the health benefits of chocolate, okay? Make sure that you are writing down the 2 things that the lady is saying, because I already helped you with the first one. Make sure that you are writing it in complete sentences, okay? I don't want you just to write the disease, but don't write it in a full sentence. Okay, so let's start. Health benefits of chocolate, especially dark chocolate. Remember, yesterday you were reading the article about cacao. So the cacao is a healthy kind of dark chocolate. So that's the chocolate she's talking about, not the chocolate that you buy at the grocery store or supermarket, because those are processed. Processed means that they add ingredients that make it last longer than normal. So it may last for a year, which is not normal. The reason for that is they want it to stay longer in the shelves, but that's not healthy for you. Okay, so but for this video, it's talking about the health benefits. So if you are eating raw cacao or chocolate made of like 75% or 90% cacao, how is that good for you?
Just like with other foods, the closer you get to the source, the more benefits you're going to get. Darker chocolate, at least 70% cacao, is really the best in promoting health. Eating chocolate can decrease your risk of having a heart attack by 37%, decrease your risk of having a stroke by 29%, and decrease your risk of getting diabetes by 31%. Chocolate contains antioxidants, and antioxidants are key in preventing the formation of plaque inside your arteries. One of the benefits of chocolate is that it actually promotes pleasure. There's a chemical reaction that makes us feel good, and that's why we like to give it to those we love on Valentine's Day. When you're looking for the most healthful chocolate that you can find, and probably the most tasty, you might want to try a gourmet chocolate shop as opposed to that which you'd find in a regular grocery store.
Okay, so remember how I said that chocolate in grocery stores are not that healthy? So gourmet shops, it means that they specialize in chocolate, okay? So they're not gonna sell you processed chocolate. Okay, so let's go to the second part. Remember, hopefully you have filled this out for the positive effects. Now for the second video, we are going to talk about the negative effects, okay? So listen and write down information for the negative effects of chocolate. And basically, this is your task today. That's it. And then tomorrow, we will do some writing activity about this. But for now, I want you guys to write down the information so that this would help you in your writing activity tomorrow. Okay, so let's move on to the negative effects of chocolate.
A lot of people enjoy chocolate as a guilty pleasure snack, leading to a serious addiction. While it could be a healthy source due to its increased antioxidants, you should differentiate between the various types of chocolate, including dark, bitter, white, and semi-sweet varieties. The more the chocolate is processed, added sugars and flavors, the fewer health benefits remain in the finished product. This is why raw cacao products, dark chocolate, have become so popular, while milk chocolate, if not eaten moderately, could lead to unhealthy side effects. Here are some of the side effects of milk chocolate: heart disease. Processed milk chocolate is high in unhealthy fats such as saturated fats. Cocoa beans contain primarily 2 types of saturated fats, palmitic and stearic acids, as well as one monounsaturated fat, oleic acid. Saturated fats might contribute to hardening of the arteries, which could lead to high cholesterol levels, heart attack, or stroke. Weight gain. Milk chocolate might lead to weight gain and hinder weight loss efforts. Increased fat and calories in the diet will contribute to weight gain if calories ingested exceed those burned. Being overweight or obese is a risk factor for several serious health conditions, including diabetes, heart attack, and stroke. High sugar levels. Eating milk chocolate in large quantities leads to a high intake of refined sugars. Sugar is devoid of nutrients and high in calories, and might lead to weight gain and illness such as diabetes. Refined simple sugars increase the production of insulin in the body, which causes blood glucose levels to fluctuate. Watch your caffeine. The caffeine in chocolate ranges from 6 milligrams in 1 ounce of milk chocolate to 23 milligrams in dark chocolate, because it's a stimulant. Too much caffeine may make you feel jittery or anxious and interfere with a good night's sleep. Michigan State University also reports that high caffeine consumption is associated with loss of bone density and dehydration. Sugar complications. Chocolate is high in sugar. Without sugar, it would taste too bitter for most people to eat. High amounts of sugar in your diet can lead to dental problems like gum disease and cavities. Another concern of eating large amounts of sugar each day is the increased risk for diabetics.
Okay, so we'll stop right there. Make sure that you guys answer this. This is what I need for today. Remember, positive effects of chocolate, there are 3. Make sure that you write complete sentences, and then I need a percentage. And then for this, you have at least 5. I already helped you with the 2. You need to give me the 3 negative effects and just finish this. You can get diabetes from eating milk chocolate or processed chocolate so make sure that you write the reason for that. I will check your answers. Make sure that you give it to me by 5 p.m. You can email it to me or send it to me as a message on our class's Instagram account. Until tomorrow, guys, I will talk to you then. Bye.